Hello everyone, Neoluce here. Today is my birthday. That's right, shower me with gifts and affection. Love me. Just kidding. But you know whose birthday it was yesterday? That's right, this very YouTube channel. Yes, I made it a day before my own birthday. Go figure. Listen, I was a lonely young adult, alright? But look at this date. That means my channel is now 11 years old, and it only has around 500 subs. Now I know what you're thinking. Damn, that's pathetic. Why even bother? And why haven't you deleted it and started over already? Look, I'm a stubborn asshat, alright? And I haven't always been very active on YouTube. When I first made my account, I just used it to watch videos and comment on them. A little later, I used it to upload videos of a game I made in RPG Maker with a PSP camera recording the screen. The PSP camera! Do you remember that thing? This thing that's currently displayed on screen? Yeah, that is what I used to record videos like this one, but with a lot shittier resolution.
Are you done? I ask you, are you done? Hurry up with the fucking load screens, bruh. Come on. Yeah, whatever. Oh, you blocked it. Not gonna happen, bro. You are dead. I hope. This move is fucking overpowered. Look at that. Not this time, bitch.
I made quite a few videos like this one when I was playing Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and just loved the game so much I had to share how good I was at it. Of course, it wasn't until a few years later that I realized how fucking dumb that was, and I deleted those videos. The oldest videos you'll find on my channel are two obscure OVAs that, at the time, were a very rare find, especially with the quality of the ones that I had uploaded. These videos were my first real taste of attention on YouTube. They did really well for a noob like myself, and they still get attention to this day. I know, they're not content that I created myself, and I should be ashamed to be using them as a means to pull in people instead of creating my own content. But honestly, I have never been striked for these videos, and as long as that doesn't happen, I don't plan on taking them down. They're an important piece of history and quite hard to find. I share them for that reason and that reason only. I was a noob at YouTube, and I just uploaded things I was interested in. I wanted to share them with everyone else. The first real editing I did was in this AMV I made of my character in Dragon Ball Online with Windows Movie Maker. Splatterhouse 2010 was a game I played to death at the time, so I named this character after it. This was also the first time one of my videos was demonetized because I used the ASG Dream Song for it. Luckily, the video never got striked and it's still on my channel to this day as well. After that was my first attempt at being an actual YouTuber. With a shoddy microphone and recording software, I recorded the custom skins I made for Digimon Masters Online. Sadly, after a lot of drama and the game becoming boring, that didn't last too long, so I moved on to other things. This was when I had decided I wanted to be a game-related channel. I made tutorials, tips and tricks videos, and gameplay videos. Nothing really seemed to work, and looking back at those videos now, I can't understand why anyone would watch that crap in the first place. These videos were horrible. The sound quality was bad, the video quality was bad, everything was fucking bad. But I kept trying, buying new cameras, microphones, and equipment whenever I could afford it. Yet even though the quality was slightly improving, the viewer and subscriber rate were not. So I got demotivated, uploaded less and less frequent, started deleting videos, changing content, but nothing helped out. One day I found Source Filmmaker and I had found my calling. I was going to make 3D animated videos. Yay! So I poured hours and hours and days upon days of work into my first 3 animations. I wouldn't stop until they looked at least semi-professional for what my potato of a computer could handle, and I uploaded my animations. A few days later, I was crushed. Source filmmaker started to crash, more and more frequent, and my animations were not doing as well as I hoped they would. I couldn't continue working with this program and keep a decent schedule at the same time, so I gave up on that project as well. I was at a loss. I couldn't figure out why I wasn't getting any traction with or without a decent upload schedule. And then I made a dumbass mistake of randomly uploading all kinds of videos to see what stuck, with less than a proficient schedule. I decided to give it my best one more time, and I started playing Chrono Trigger. I had a decent camera, semi-decent microphone, and I did a lot of editing throughout my videos, even adding a few Easter eggs here and there for the keen-eyed viewers. But again, it wasn't meant to be. Thinking it might be because I was playing a pretty old and long-ass game, I switched over to Dokkan Battle and Monster Hunter World. Yeah, I don't need to tell you by now, neither of those worked out either. And then there's the streaming fiasco, don't even get me started on that. Well, what the fuck does all this exposition shit have to do with the video title? You might be thinking. Well, the thing is, I never really knew what I wanted to do with my channel, other than making gameplay videos. And with the current oversaturated algorithm, that's pretty much off the table. So, in the past few months, I've been overlooking my channel and thinking on what I could do with it. And then I had a revelation. I should just quit. However, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm a very stubborn asshat, and that got me thinking again. There are hundreds, if not thousands more like me. Obviously no one that can't make a channel grow in 11 goddamn years, but small struggling channels nonetheless. And that's when I decided I wanted to help other people grow their channels by making quality collaboration videos. Now I know listing my channel's history in here doesn't exactly inspire confidence in this project, but consider that in this day and age, it's even harder to get a new channel off the ground, what with the algorithm working against small channels. My channel is 11 years old, and I still haven't given up on it. I want new and aspiring YouTubers to know that things will not always go the way they want them to, and take inspiration from my struggles and strive to do better. So, this is the direction I want to take with my channel at this point. I've already decided to change my content drastically and make more talk-heavy videos using this format. Changes are still being thought of for the future, but for now, I'll be using this format and setting. I will address all kinds of topics in games, anime, and other things I like. But most of all, I'm hoping to be of help to other small YouTubers by featuring them on my channel. If I can do both these things in a consistent rate, chances for my own channel growing might also increase, and I'll be of even more help to all kinds of smaller channels. So, if you are interested in doing a collaboration video, you can contact me in my Discord channel, on Twitter, and hell, you can even send me a note on DeviantArt. Links to all of these options can be found in the description. If it's not for you, then please share this video with people you know that have small channels and are struggling to grow. I'm happy to help anyone and everyone who's motivated and willing to accept it. Bigger channels than mine are also welcome to ask for collabs, even though I probably won't be of much help to those. This also counts for people that aren't really into YouTube, but aspire to be artists. For example, I usually make my own thumbnails, but if you want to make one for one of my future videos to get some exposure, just hit me up and we'll work something out. The thumbnail for this video, for example, was made by a very skilled Photoshop artist known as Shakadiemens Photoshop Kitty. If you want to see more of his work, you can find a link to his Twitter in the description down below. Anyone else watching can support me by subscribing to my channel. Just click that big red button on the right side underneath the video. Do it! So, what do you think of my idea? Should I add some rules to collabs? Such as a minimum video count so I know if the person is really motivated? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I read all of them and I reply when necessary. I would also like to give some special thanks to a few people who helped me out. First of all, there's Zeju, a friend of mine I've known for years and has always stood behind me. As well as Loriman, who's my best friend and also always has my back. And lastly, I want to thank Caleb, a person I just met who I had a really fun conversation with and who inspired me to make this video. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go celebrate the rest of my birthday with Nier Automata, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye.
Oh my god, I fucking love this game!